Sleeping Beauty. What do you see on this cover? A lady that is sleeping, the children, and a man. Who is the Sleeping Beauty? Let's see. Where were the children? The children were at the countryside. The children went to pick blackberries. There were lots of blackberries. The bushes had thorns. "Mind the thorns," called Wilma. "Ow!" said Chip. "The thorns are sharp." Oh no! Chip's finger got hurt by the thorns. Wilma saw some big blackberries. She wanted to pick those big blackberries. But there were a lot of thorns. What should Wilma do? Oh, she had some thick gloves and some clippers. Wilma put on the thick gloves. She cut the stems with the clippers. The children went home. They ate some blackberries. Look at Biff's tongue. It is black. "Yuck! This isn't ripe," said Biff. When the fruit is not ripe, it is usually sour and doesn't taste so well. Biff picked up the magic key. It began to glow. "The magic is working," said Biff. The kids got into a swirl of blackberries. Wilma brought along her clippers and gloves. Where would the key take the children? Let's see. The magic took them to a castle. "Wow, look at these thorns," said Kipper. A man was stuck in the thorns. "Oh, help!" he called. "I can't get free." Wilma put on the gloves. She got the clippers. Then she cut the man free. The man's clothes were a bit torn because of the thorns, which were very sharp. "Thanks," said the man. "I want to get to the castle, but I got stuck in the thorns." "I am a prince," said the man. "I need to get in the castle. There is a princess in there." "We can help," said Wilma. "We can lend you these clippers." The thorns were sharp, but the prince cut a way in. "Mind the thorns," he called. At last, they got to the castle. The prince pushed the door open. They went inside the castle. Everyone was fast asleep. There was dust on everything. "Yuck!" said Kipper. "Look at the cobwebs." There were cobwebs everywhere. There were even cobwebs on the people. How could there be cobwebs on the people? That means the people have not been moving for a long time, that the spiders can make cobwebs on them. The prince and children came to a door, and it said "Princess" on the door. The gods were also sleeping, and they also had cobwebs on them. They went into the room. At last, they found the princess. What was she doing? She was fast asleep, There were also cobwebs on her bed. "Now, what do I do?" said the prince. "You kiss the princess," said Kipper. "Then she wakes up. Everyone knows that." The prince kissed the princess. "Yuck," said Chip. Then the princess woke up. "At last," said the princess. And then everyone in the castle woke up. Hooray! The magic key glowed. "Time to go," said Biff. "The prince doesn't need us now." The magic adventure was over. At home, Dad was fast asleep. "He is no sleeping beauty," said Biff. And that's the end. Sleeping Beauty. The prince can't get into the castle.